Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. The Harry Show. Ooh, it's the Harry Show. It's the Harry Show. It's the Harry Show. Oh. Yeah. Somebody said, oh, Lord. Don't sing like that no more. Hello, Heather from the hood. Let me drop the link. We're going to go to the booing. The booze. Hello, Heather from the hood. Welcome. The show last night was wonderful. I think we should do it every week. Victoria should have a weekly. Or maybe I should do it. Somebody should do it. Oh, good morning, Renee. Oh, we are so glad to have you. We are glad to have you. Thank you for being a new member. We have a new member, Demon Dictator. Renee. I want to say Renee so bad, but it's Renee. Beautiful Renee is our new subscriber. Welcome her to our show. Okay. Harry got booed. Booed the dude. Okay. Booed the dude. I just made that up. Booed the dude. Yes. Now, we just got through with that. Let's go over to Letitia's channel. I put some stuff away for us to ponder on.
Every time I move to a
Okay, hold on. Hold on, what's going on with this? View channel. Let's do this. Playlist. There we go.
Danny talk about Jack. They all
Okay, here we go. Down. Let's see.
So if you was treated like a king for the...
All right, I'm going to share my screen. Good, you guys can see it. Welcome, new member. I know. Thank you, Daisy Lee. Put some hearts in the chat for her. Make her feel real special. My lady, the Marco Dalen show is talking about Mr. Marco's surgery. Really? Well, I think we probably need to pop over there. I don't see it. Oh, is that it?
A lot going on. A warm welcome to our brilliant royal guru over there on the west coast of America, in good old Los Angeles. She is the host of Kinsey Schofield Unfiltered. Kinsey Schofield, welcome, Kins.
Is this it?
Hi, Kev. Yeah, I was just reading reports that Prince Harry is quietly encouraging Meghan to reach out to her father. Well, you know, your stint on Colbert last night kind of came off as pretty callous, so it's the least you could do.
Well, yeah, he got booed, and we're going to watch that. Dang it. And then we're going to find out what's going on with her father, because I want to know the latest.
Exactly right. Let's talk about that first. We've got lots to get into. I watched and wrote a review today of.
Okay, we're going to come back to her father in just a second. I want to go to Harry's situation. Oh, that is so lovely. My granddaughter is being born on Monday by C-section. Her name is going to be Renea. That is so gorgeous and pretty. Welcome to the world, almost new Renea. We're going to be so glad to see you. I wish you was in my Discord so we can see your little pretty face. And congratulations to you, Grandma. Granddaughter, that is so awesome. The Mark Dillon Show. Okay. There's a lot going on, y'all. Okay, Demon Dictator. Okay, let me go back. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. Here it is. Oh, snap-a-doolittle. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see it. We're going to come back to it. I'm saving it in my playlist. we're going to talk about what's going on with Thomas Markle in just a sec. I want to get to Harry's situation. You guys, so there is a lot going on. Let's click play.
With Love and Meghan, the holiday special, as I just said, that's an hour of my life I'll never get back. I mean,
Do you know how many times she said I?
Go on. Did you count them?
99. She said I 99 times.
Could have got to the 100. What's the matter with her?
I know, underachiever. And she changed outfits 12 times.
Unbelievable. But let's get into that show a little later. I've got a lot to say on a personal level. I'm doing a review tomorrow night on my show, What Just Happened. But just as we were getting ready, or just as we were watching all of this, getting ready to make this holiday TV special, the sort of backbone of our coverage, along comes this shocking story that Meghan Markle's father, Thomas, 81 years old, he's suffered 1 heart attack, 2 strokes, now lives in the Philippines. He's in a Philippines hospital in intensive care, fighting for his life after emergency surgery on a blood clot. His son, his distraught son, Thomas Markle Jr., says he's on the edge. Doctors have told him he may not survive. So what we're looking for here, Kinsey, you can't blame Meghan, reluctantly. Yeah, you can't blame Meghan for the fact Netflix released her show today. She wouldn't have known anything. That was just an unhappy coincidence. But the optics look bad. That on the day
you can blame Meghan for, instead of acknowledging her father in the hospital, sharing videos of Prince Harry on Stephen Colbert. Not being funny.
There you go. You see, you're introducing another element into it. So that's why I need your
making another element of it. Why is she posting her husband when her father is sitting in the hospital with one leg? Meghan is, if nothing, consistent with her narcissisticness. It's really pathetic. She is still posting stuff. She posted 16 hours ago. Why is she posting stuff and your father is in the hospital? You are boneless, heartless. You are a heartless person, Meghan. You're heartless. Now she's promoting her chocolate. When did she... And there's flour sprinkles on this chocolate. Look at this. She just posted this. Look at the one in the middle. It's got flour sprinkles on it. Oh, boy. Oh, they're going to do a fondue. Flour sprinkles, herbs, flour sprinkles. Do you guys like the packaging? I guess it is what it is. It's flowers. So original. The one in the middle has got flour sprinkles on it. I was going to buy the chocolate one. It's too many sprinkles on there, and my daughter wouldn't like it. Yes, Renee, he's ill. Renee, he's ill. Her father went to the hospital yesterday, or this in December 2nd, and had emergency surgery, and then he had a blood clot, so he had to go back into surgery, but he's going to be okay. He was in intensive care. Yes, he has many health conditions. He had major heart surgery just before Meghan's wedding to Harry. Harry has never met his father-in-law. This is some BS for you. Dysfunctional. Really dysfunctional. To do something. A slither. Scrooge. A slither of humanity. A slither of humanity. A slither.
do it.
No. I feel like there's nothing in it for her. She says in the Netflix series that she's lost her father. I think she had, well, first of all, I don't know if you've seen the big drama over here in the States over Oprah Winfrey, basically cutting off your family. She's basically calling that cutting off your family, the new trend.
Great.
The new trend.
Yeah, she's been accused of inappropriately framing this debate about no contact with your family members and making it a cultural trend instead of allowing it to, or instead of giving it the the
Hello,
seriousness that
sweetheart.
we need. You know, we need to debate why people are just so willing to cut off family members for something as stupid as who they vote for. You know, like it's a real conversation that needs to be had culturally. It's not just this trendy thing like Ozempic that Oprah Winfrey is going to jump on board. And who is one of the people that we believe is a strong influence in Meghan Markle's life? Oprah Winfrey talking about casually going no contact with family members. I mean,
so we know why she cut him off. It is, ostensibly, it's because, what was it, 7 years ago, just before the fairy tale marriage in 2018, in those happy days when we all loved Harry and Meghan, her dad was going to come to the wedding.
Okay, we're going to come back to you, I promise. Hello, Heather. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. Thank you for having me again.
Great. I'm so glad that you're
it's
here.
Like I'm attached to you now.
Oh, good. It's wonderful. I love you being here. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Now, did you see this show with him on Corbett, whatever the hell his name is? Colbert show, talking about Donald Trump?
I did not. I saw clips.
Okay, that's what we're going to see.
But no, I know a lot of people are not impressed.
Not impressed at all. He got booed. Let's see it.
So if you was treated like a king for the day, what would you want me to do for you?
Beg for me, probably.
You'd want me to do what?
Beg.
Beg?
B-A-K. Beg. Bake.
Oh, bake!
Prince Harry had a royal good time on Colbert, and we've got the best, worst, and cringiest moments right here. First up, Harry got high praise for his meme skills, recreating this hilarious viral clip from the Great British Bake Off. One fan called him the king of lip syncing. Just don't tell his dad, who is the actual king of England, or his brother, Prince William. He's next in line to the UK throne. Harry's wife, Meghan Markle, reshared the hilarious reel to her Instagram stories. However, some were quick to point out that the timing wasn't a good look. One ex-user wrote, "I find this silly, embarrassing skit whilst Thomas Markle is fighting for his..."
Here it is, right here.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's the criticisms. And now she wants to say, like you said yesterday, or we're talking about, Demon Dictator pointed out yesterday, that they're discussing it.
I think, in my opinion, I think that is a story that got put out on purpose because of all the backlash. I can't remember what I said yesterday, but this is not good timing.
No.
Right? Not that it's ever good timing when someone passes away,
right?
However, or is sick, or is in the like, it's never good timing.
Exactly, and
it's Christmas, and you put out a show, and all you did was talk about family and traditions, and family and traditions, and family and traditions, until you were blue in the face. Yeah. Now your dad's very, very, very ill. Now, I've always said, right? Like, I take it with a grain of salt because I am not a fan of her half siblings. I'm not.
Right.
I think they're kind of snake oil salesman kind of people.
Yeah.
However, so you don't know what exactly is true and what's mountains out of molehills, right?
Okay. Right.
However, if this is true and he is in the ICU and it's coming out more and more that he is, and it's not a made up story, then this is not good.
It's not good. It is not good. And word on the curb is right now he is missing like his limb.
That's what I was figuring that when Dan Wooten was talking about it, that there was some sort of life altering thing. And I was like, well,
that is big.
That is right. And that's where when I said yesterday, I'm like, I wonder if he's diabetic, because this does happen a lot when people with diabetes get sick. It happened with my ex-father-in-law. Like, I've seen it a couple of times, right? And I was like, uh-oh, this isn't good. Mm-hmm. I'm just guessing. I don't know what's going on. Could be a 1,000 different things, right? But again, with it being Christmas, and you're talking about family, and this is happening.
This is happening. And you can't get away with it. You can't get away from it. It's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to continue to fester. And people are still looking at you to see what you're going to do. And
I think, sorry, though, I think the statement, so the question, sorry, it's a long rounded answer. I think the statement had to come out to get the pressure off them. Whether or not she's going to go or not, doesn't matter. They have to say something. Oh, yeah, no, she's thinking about it.
She's discussing it.
Yeah, so just to be like, oh, okay, well, at least she's thinking about it, right?
Right.
So,
and that's supposed to give her a pass. That gives her a pass. You know what I'm saying that out loud.
Yeah.
That gives you a pass, Meghan, to say that, you know, you're thinking about it. Oh, I'm having a moment. I'm thinking about it. No, you're having a backlash moment because people are asking these questions. Why haven't you reached out to your father? Why are you not reaching out to your father? Are you going to reach out to him? And just like Kinsley Schofield said, he's dead to her.
Right. And we've discussed this, and I don't like, you know, this is not a woe is Heather time. Like, my dad actually died in March.
Yeah.
So, like, I need a Ouija board to talk to my dad. She can get on a plane.
Yeah.
And go see him. But if she hasn't done it in 7 years, why now? She's already, there's something in your brain's a funny thing, right? If she is emotionally said or psychologically has put it into her brain that he is gone.
He's gone.
And she's come to terms with that.
Yeah.
It's very hard to rewire that again.
Right. Exactly. Like, aren't you sad that you did kill him off when you did? Did it hurt? No, it felt like it was effortless. Like, oh no, I killed him off along with the rest of my family. But that's how she was talking as a matter of fact.
I just don't see it. And if she hasn't talked to the guy in 7 years, what's the difference now? Because if he just went in his sleep, like, I'm not trying to like jinx anybody or sound rude, but let's just say he passed away in his sleep.
Right.
Done.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have had the time to go and make amends with him then.
No.
You'd have already been gone.
No.
So what's the difference?
What's the difference? What's the difference? She's getting opportunities to make it right, but she keeps missing the opportunities. This is where your PR stunts comes in at. This is where your PR will make you, this what may have turned some of your bad self into something of a human. Like he said, is there any humanity inside of you? Any humanity that you're not thinking about your damn self all the time? Like Kinsley Schofield said, she mentioned herself, said I 90 times in that show. I.
Yeah. It is. I call her Beaker #1 for a reason. Me. Me. You know, Beaker from the Muppet Show. Poor Beaker. Me. I.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It is, right? So like, but like I said, so why now? Like, I'm sorry that the guy, if he's very ill and in the hospital, I'm not like soulless. I do feel sorry for the guy, but it doesn't mean like she's going to come. I don't think that that's going to be a big enough deal because he was in an earthquake and he's been sick before. He's had heart attacks before.
Yes.
What's the difference now?
What's the difference now? Because this is the difference too, because she is promoting herself right when a time when she is supposed to be in some type of destitute kind of feel for her father. Anybody else would be like, oh my God, I hope he's okay. I can't even focus on posting and talking about myself. No, she's business as usual. Like nothing has happened. She's posting and candying it and talking about Harry's time on the Corbolt show. I mean, she's business as usual, and it's making her look shallow and nasty and selfish and just all of this. Like, I don't
Well-
think people understand that she really has killed him.
So here we go. I'm looking through her Instagram right now.
Unalived him. Yeah.
Her Instagram, there's the Colbert Show. There's behind the scenes of her With Love Meg's holiday special. They're like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Buy My Chocolate.
Wow. The Corbett on her Instagram.
Yeah. In the stories, right? So like that was 17 hours
she
ago.
Is posting like crazy. Yep.
So I mean, I don't know. Right? Like, yeah, buy my chocolate, buy my chocolate.
Buy my chocolate. Watch my show.
I mean, granted, she probably has a team that they could be doing it. Maybe she is.
No, she's doing it. She's all doing it because she won't let nobody else do it. That's how anal she is. She's posting this stuff.
Thanks, Leah. No, like, it's okay. Like,
thanks, Leah. Thank you. Sorry about that.
I appreciate that. No. Like, it's just because it's fresh. It's only been 8 months or so, right? Like, since the end of March. But
if she does that, Lee, she's gonna be in trouble. Oh, he passed away in March.
Yeah, end of March.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So like I said, like I'm just a little bit more sensitive because this
it just happened.
All the first, right? Like first Easter. That's 2 weeks later. First Christmas, first birthdays, this year's all the first. So it's just kind of like I'm a little bit more sensitive.
Yes.
In these kind of situations, right? Like,
and then you're listening to this and it's frustrating.
Well, and it goes with Harry though too. Harry should be talking to his dad. He's sick too.
Yeah.
Right. That's where I get riled up.
He doesn't get a pass. That's right.
So, I mean, I don't know. Would it make it better though if she went and saw her dad? Would it like do you think would it, how do I word that?
It would make it better. And yes, it would.
In the public eye, maybe, but do you think she'd care? What's the point of going if you don't care?
She's not caring. She's doing it it would be for the public. It would be for the public. And here's the jacked up part about it. While she's thinking about calling her dad, why didn't she just to go see him or call him or to reach out to him or whatever the hell she's going to do? She's a sorry person. I don't care how you wrap it, how you flip it, how you do it, she is a sorry ado.
Yeah, like I don't think she can win for losing at this point. I honestly don't, because if she goes, everyone's going to be like, oh, she only went because everyone was telling her to go. And then does that give more ammo for the half siblings to be like, oh my God, she showed up. She was only here 5 minutes. And then they're going to beak off. Like, I kind of, I think she's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
She waited. Yeah, she's going to be damned regardless.
Mm-hmm. Right? Because how do you make them shut up without paying them off? Right?
Oh, yeah. So, they're not going to stop.
No. So, like, now what do you do?
Right? No, she needs to call her dad and stop analyzing it and get on over there before he passed away and people really start looking at her side-eyed like evil, sinister.
Yeah, but you can't talk to a guy in ICU, right? So you have to talk to someone who's in charge. Who's in charge? Is it the
doctors?
Is it the other daughter? Right?
Yeah, you seem like she would have access to the doctor.
Yeah.
But like you said, yeah, who is she going to reach out to? I find this silly, embarrassing skit. Thomas Marco is fighting for his life in intensive care, deeply disrespectful.
And then, though, I can play devil's advocate. Did they know he was in the hospital? Because I don't think that she's talking to like her half siblings.
Oh yeah, she knows. They find out before we do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She knew he was in the hospital. Someone's letting her know your dad is in the hospital.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. I really do. Because she goes over there, they're going to talk. And it's going to be a big, it's going to be a big thing. So I don't know, man. She's going to have to figure something out.
Regardless of what's going on, she is a public person, and knowing the way she's treating her father is really not a good look. I don't care what anyone says. This is not a good look for the Duchess.
No, it's not. But like,
you look really bad, Meghan.
Yeah, Demon Dictator, I agree. A lot of people have said that. When he
that would be
passes,
horrible.
She's going to write a book and she's going to say bad things.
That would just be horrible.
It would.
Hey, Meghan, everybody's reporting on you. And not only are they reporting on what you're doing, but they're also reporting on the fact that you haven't contacted your father and your father is ill. Not a good look. Page 6. Not a good look, Meghan.
His life.
Well, and don't you think that this is going to breathe more life into her being a bully and soulless and that's why everyone freaking quits their job and she can't get along? Well, like this is just going to make it like 1,000 times worse.
Just confirm it. She is a bully. She is a pushover. She is a mean girl. She is heartless.
Yeah.
She is in her own world, her own fantasy that, nobody exists but me and Harry and these camera crew people.
Yeah.
Living in a fake-a-do. You're fake. Everything you do is fake. And the fact that your father is sick and you're having Harry's, throw out, just give him something. We're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. That alone makes you look ignorant. Because you got to think about it. You shouldn't have to think about it. It should just be a knowing. It should be a feeling in here that pulls you towards that phone call, because the thought of never, ever hearing that person again, that ship has sailed for her.
Yeah, because a normal human being would be like, what do you mean my dad's in the hospital?
Yeah.
And you get on a plane and you go.
Exactly. You ask a few questions and then you're gone. And she's Richie rich. She can get a private jet and fly over there and do what she needs to do to see her dad. But
that's the worst part is that they are rich. It's not like me and you and my dad's living in the Philippines.
Right.
I don't know how I'm going to come up with that kind of money to get to the Philippines. What the hell are you talking about?
Right. A whole $2,000-$3,000 to get over there. Yep. How can someone treat their father like that, even if they aren't on good terms? Exactly. It's really it really has your mind like, what the heck?
Deeply disrespectful. This week, Meghan's estranged father was admitted to the ICU in the Philippines, where he lives, after he underwent emergency surgery for a blood clot. Thomas Markle is 81. Meanwhile, on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, his son-in-law.
We're not talking about his other grandchildren. We're not talking about Samantha and Tom's junior kids. And we're not talking about Meghan's kids either. We're talking about Meghan getting her twisted tail over there to see her father before he passes away or something like that happens. That's what we're talking about. But as far as seeing kids and stuff, that ship has sailed a long time ago. And nobody is saying that Thomas Markle Jr. and Samantha are saints, by no means. They got to clean up their own mess, their own backyard. But for her to be a symbol of something, and then she wants us to believe in this symbol, you're nothing like Catherine and never will be anything like Catherine. Catherine is a lady and she knows she has a heart. And it works. It works. It works normally like everybody else. Someone's ill, you get there to see them, period. Not this, oh, let's sit around and debate it. It's not up for debate. Either you give a shit or you don't.
There you go. Amen.
Law Harry got cheers.
Excuse me, sorry, Stephen.
And then jeers. Although it's safe to say these boos were directed at President Trump, not Prince Harry. Take a look.
Oh,
I wouldn't say we're obsessed with royalty.
Really? I heard you elected a king.
That's a fair point.
Best part, the skit spoofing
My
Hallmark
husband
movies
liked it.
ended with a romantic, snow-filled moment between the host and the prince.
Harry.
Whew, steamy. Prince Harry may never be king, but he's officially the Late
yes,
Show
he's
Prince
in
of
the
Christmas.
Philippines now.
And in many ways, that's a way easier gig.
What I took away out of that whole situation was how Harry and Meghan is oblivious to the fact that her father is over there ill. It's something.
So if you was treated like a king for the day,
I
Okay, go ahead, sweetheart.
No, I don't know. I think they're oblivious to a lot of things. I think they're oblivious on, they think everyone loves them and everyone's like, what the hell are they doing? So like, I think they're just
Global
oblivious.
Prince.
Hey, I know them.
You know them?
Canada? Yeah, so to Canada. It's in Toronto.
Oh, well, they're talking about it too.
Harry making a surprise appearance on Stephen Colbert. And here's a Harry asking what it would take for him to be a Hallmark prince.
You're an actual prince. Why would you want to be in one of those movies?
Well, you Americans are obsessed with Christmas movies, and you're clearly obsessed with royalty, so why not?
Hold on. Look, I wouldn't say we're obsessed with royalty.
Really? I heard you elected a king.
That's a fair point.
All right, here's royal expert Patricia Treble, who joins us here at the desk for more on this morning.
What was the
Patricia,
move?
what
They
is the
were
reaction this
booing
morning to
him.
this appearance by Harry?
A lot of jaw dropping, I think. Nobody expected him to come. I mean, he's not promoting anything. And, you know, Monday he was in Toronto for talking to realtors, and now he's on Colbert. I mean, it was a lighthearted, it was a fun sketch, him and Colbert, but that got crossed into politics. And I'm going to say, given they have a president who is a little mercurial, shall we say? When it
Because I
comes
couldn't
to people who are
pronounce it.
here on visas,
Like
such as a Prince Harry,
Elodia.
I wasn't so sure about that one.
On the flip side, he may be okay being called a king.
I liked Elodia. Okay, I'm gonna remember you as Elodia. Okay, Elodia. No.
I don't know. Maybe he'll be flattered. You never know.
He might like it.
You
Yeah,
never
exactly.
know.
You got to
exactly.
expect there's going to be a response from Donald Trump.
I would think there's going to be, especially on Colbert, which of course has been canceled, and most people believe it was canceled
Oh, wait a
because of
minute. I might have
the president putting pressure on the network.
Go ahead.
All right. Harry also making an appearance in Meghan's holiday special that dropped yesterday.
You had to go through the entire 1 hour thing to get to Harry. He was at the last little bit.
Is it the kiss?
It was kind of, yeah, you got the kiss. You also got him kind of critiquing the food, because of course Meghan is always, talking about food. He didn't like her beet salad, and I'm going to say I'm not a beet salad person, so I appreciate that. And the other thing is, I gotta say, I think this was a smart move. He said that his mother-in-law's gumbo is better than hers. I'm gonna say, always promote your mother-in-law's food. I think that's a very, very good sign. So yeah, it was a kind of a fun way to
Did you
end
see that,
the series.
Letitia?
No sign Netflix
What
is
was
going to
that?
be touching it, renewing.
I missed that.
Oh, well, we don't care about
Oh,
them.
there it is.
Prince and Princess of Wales have arrived for the Carol concert. Demon Dictators keeping us informed here.
Oh, okay.
Listen, like, Harry's no actor. Don't shit in someone else's house when you're living there. Like, you know what I mean?
Right,
like,
right.
don't throw, like, you're already in trouble, man. Don't poke the bear. That's end of story, right? You're not funny. He didn't write the jokes. He went along with it.
Exactly.
Yada yada. You know, but don't poke the bear. That's what I would say, right?
Exactly.
Especially because you live there. You've lived in America for 5 freaking years, dude. Like, yeah, it's not like you've been here 2 seconds or you're visiting. You live here or there, not here.
Right.
There.
Exactly.
So don't, if you don't like it, there's the door. Like, then leave.
There it is. There's the door.
So I don't know. I think it's bad. I think it's bad manners though, right? Like, I don't know, like to make fun, like you live there. That's your country now.
Right.
So if it's good enough for you to be living there, maybe not. I don't know. There's other things you could make fun of. I don't
Okay,
think
Lisa. Elodia.
Yes, and Harry does need the money. That's why he got paid $200,000 in Toronto.
Yep, to go do that. They need that little cash to do.
Oh man,
gumbo is better than hers.
$200,000 for 20-minute talk.
Promote your
Damn right,
mother-in-law's
sign me
food.
up.
Okay.
Oh my God! Did you see her hands?
Yeah, I was talking about that. Remember yesterday I was talking about when she was making that
Yes.
reindeer chow, and I said the shady
Promote your
cameraman
mother-in-law's.
went right in and showed her hands. I told you.
Oh, that is so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that
Brings
a
it all.
ring?
Sorry.
Is that?
So that's rain, like what they call puppy chow. I
Yeah,
guess.
but look at her fingers in it.
Yeah.
How am I gonna eat that now?
I don't know why she didn't use like a spoon.
Right. Our gloves.
I don't like I make that stuff, but I use like a spatula, right? And I have a huge bowl and you mix it all around and whatever, right? Like not, I don't put my hands in it. And then when I do the powdered sugar, I put all that into a Ziploc bag and then you dump the powder and you just shake it.
Right.
Done.
That sounds very sanitized.
Well, I know how to bake.
You bake a lot?
I do bake a lot. I do. I'm not going to open up some pastry place, but
right.
I'm good at what I do, right? I have my little top 10 Heather from the Hood baking.
That's good. I'm supposed to be making a dish for my mom and them, and I was going to make a quiche, but I don't know if I want to make it now. I think I want to make, I don't know. I might make a dessert.
I make a damn good banana bread, man.
Oh, wow. That sounds so good.
Banana bread,
banana bread,
pumpkin loaf, icebox cookies, snowball cookies.
Do you put nuts in your banana bread?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Marshmallow Dream. Yeah. I have like a top 10 that I go through. No, I like walnuts in banana bread, but a lot of people don't.
Oh, okay.
So I just don't.
Okay. You're nasty, Meghan.
Food. I think that's a very, very good sign. So, yeah, it was a kind of a fun way to end the series. No sign Netflix is going to be touching it, renewing it at all. So,
yeah, again, this was all shot during the first season.
Exactly. So we think this was probably shot at the same time, which would have been the summer of 2024.
They're probably so glad to be done with them. They don't know.
All right, we can't let you go without a little tiara talk. And the stunner, let's have a look at this, the stunner of a tiara that Kate Middleton recently wore.
Ah,
It's
your name's
beautiful.
Catherine,
Still
Princess of
my
Wales.
heart. I'm going to say when I saw
Princess
that,
of Wales.
I and jewelry watchers, our jaws dropped, and it's because
Yes, we love it. In your face, Meghan. Boom, dada, boom, dada, boom.
She looks like Elsa.
Yeah, she does.
She does look like Elsa.
Wow, you look so beautiful. And look at the king. We don't even look at him no more.
I want this picture and I want it blown up and I want it in every government building in Canada.
It's so cute. It's so natural. They're so real. They're not fake. Meghan is a fake-a-do. And they're just so real. That crown, dang. She hit it on the mark.
That's why Meghan had to bring out chocolate. She pulled out all the tricks, right?
She did.
She dropped her show.
You've had your moment over and over and over and over and over again. You have rebranded yourself so many different times. My head hurts. And Catherine just keeps looking radiant.
And he's going to be on my money.
Oh,
I hope it's a good picture.
He's going to have his own money.
Yeah.
Wow.
He'll be on Canadian money, right? So.
The future queen and king of England. Wow. Yeah, I love it.
Because of the symbolism behind it, not only is it a spectacular tiara, so this is the Oriental Circlet tiara. It was designed for Queen Victoria by her husband. It is 172 years old, the height of Indian fashion back in the 1850s. But what makes it so amazing is it has only been worn by queens. It has never been worn by a princess before.
Wow.
And the fact that she's wearing it is one more sign of how Queen Camilla is really kind of updating the rules about who can wear royal jewelry. And she's basically opening the doors to the vault and saying, come on in, take a look and see what you want. And that's what Kate picked.
Okay, so what is that symbolizing? Is that that Camilla, Charles are going to continue to maybe take a bit of a step back, and we're seeing Will and Kate out front more?
I think they're simply democratizing it. I think what they're doing is to be honest, they have so many tiaras and stuff like that. There's so much jewelry. If you're just talking about that sort of thing, they're making it simply that it's going to be open to all the working royals. So basically, everything is now much more shared, and you see this now. Duties are more shared, and now it's coming to the jewelry.
So many tiaras, so little time.
But I just have to say, I've never seen Princess Catherine look as beautiful as she did. Like everything from top to bottom, the dress, the cape, the tiara. She just looked stunning.
She looked spectacular. We've had 3 state banquets this year. I think this was the best. She looked spectacular in all of them.
All right, Patricia Treble-Forrest, great to see you on this Thursday. Patricia, thank you so much for this.
Thank you, Patricia.
I disagree with her. I don't think it has anything to do with jewelry. I think it's, hey, we're going to be in charge next, and we're a coming. Because I still think it's King Charles is very, very ill. No one likes Camilla. No one cares what she has to say. And Prince William and Princess Catherine are like, maybe he's not king yet, but he's very much substitute king. Let's put it that way. Right. Like he's stepping in
active
a lot more. And look at here's who we are.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. I don't think it's like, oh, come see all the pretty jewelry.
No,
I don't believe that.
I think
this is we are, just because we haven't been sworn in yet doesn't mean that we're not making decisions around here. That's my opinion.
I agree with you 100%. I don't think it's what she said. I think it's like we're the future king and queen, and we're making decisions.
Yeah.
Like you said.
I totally believe that. I think they're running the show. I totally believe that they're running the show. And yeah, King Charles is still the face of England, but I think they are the ones doing everything.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
It is a big sign that they'll be on the throne soon. And I'm not saying it to be mean. Like King Charles is sick. He's sick. I always said he'd tap out in Canadian Thanksgiving, which was October. Then I've been saying Christmas, and I know Christmas is around the corner, but I don't think 2026 is going to, and I can't go back. I can't keep changing my mind. But I don't think early 2026 is going to go well. I'll say that.
Ooh.
I don't think it's going to be long. I just don't.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think this is a current. Prince Catherine turns heads as she arrives at Westminster Abbey's Christmas carols.
Yeah, that's today. See, this is what happens when I'm 8 hours behind.
Yeah.
If I'm like, it's only 9:30 in the morning. Where are they going?
She walked on in.
Oh, I thought we got a close up. Is there a picture? Somewhere?
I think.
Let's Google schmoogle.
I think that's all I had. Oh, that's not her. Okay. Yeah, there's still.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's not a better. Oh, there she is. Here we go.
The 5th annual Together at Christmas Carol service, greeting well-wishers and meeting invited guests as final preparations for the event continued inside the historic church.
Yeah, green.
The Princess of Wales stepped out of her car to cheers from onlookers who gathered around the abbey. The Princess of Wales looked absolutely stunning.
It's on the BBC. If you Google like the BBC, I guess it's like that same picture, but it's a little
In
bit
this
more
lovely green coat.
clear.
She looked very cozy as well. Outside the abbey, staff and volunteers involved in the service lined the entrance to welcome her. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, took several minutes to speak with them individually, thanking many for their contributions to the annual event.
I like that coat.
She also reportedly greeted a selection of invited guests, including community workers, charity representatives, and families supported by initiatives she has championed. Exchanging brief conversations and expressing her appreciation for their presence.
I know Meghan hates.
And that is according to reports. Inside the foyer, the Princess of Wales was met by senior clergy of Westminster Abbey, who offered a formal welcome and walked her through the final arrangements being made ahead of the service, according to reports. Though the event had not yet begun, the atmosphere was already festive. Evergreen displays framed the entryway, soft lighting illuminated the vaulted ceilings, and choir members could be heard rehearsing in the distance, according to reports. The Princess of Wales's arrival marks the beginning of the evening's proceedings, and guests are reportedly already set to start arriving at the Abbey, and the Prince of Wales is reportedly set to be joined by his 3 children. Although this is not yet confirmed, Prince William usually arrives with the Prince and Princess of Wales's 3 children, while the Princess of Wales reportedly helps set up the last bits for the carol concert. In addition to the Princess's arrival, anticipation is building for the impressive lineup set to take part in this year's Together at Christmas service. According to the programme material shared ahead of the event, the evening will feature readings by Joe Locke, Babatunde Eleshi, apologies if I said that wrong, Chiwetel Ejiofor, apologies if I said that wrong, and Kate Winslet, with musical performances from Fisherman's Friends, Dan Smith, Griff, Paul Gladstone Reed, and Katie Melua. Their contributions are expected to bring a rich blend of music, storytelling, and reflection to the service, marking this year's edition as one of the most diverse and creatively curated yet.
Okay, a nice little lineup.
Yeah, she looked great. Princess Catherine always looks nice, though, right? She's got great jackets.
Yes,
I need to borrow.
I know. I like her jacket look. Now here's Mark Dillon, and he's gonna say something about Thomas Markle. Let's see what's going on, guys.
Senior, Meghan Markle's father, who was rushed to intensive care in the Philippines earlier this week, has now lost one of his legs as a result of an emergency amputation procedure carried out in order to save his life. The 81-year-old had a 3-hour operation on Wednesday after a blood clot cut off circulation to large parts of his body. His son, Thomas Markle Jr., confirmed the news, saying, "My dad is being very brave. His foot turned blue and then black. It happened very quickly. And I took him to a local hospital," says Thomas Markle Jr. "And then they did some scans and an ultrasound and said the leg had to be amputated."
Wow.
So Thomas Markle Sr., he's 81 years of age, a retired Hollywood lighting director, of course, father of 3, including Thomas Markle Jr., Samantha Markle, and Meghan Markle, was transferred by ambulance to a larger hospital in Cebu in the Philippines, where he moved earlier this year in an effort to build a new life. So Thomas Jr. said, "There was no option. I was told by doctors the leg had to be removed and it was a case of life or death." Now, Thomas Jr. has said previously, "I took Dad to a hospital close to our home. They had various scans. The doctor said his life was in imminent danger." He described how the ambulance blue lighted his dad straight to hospital. He added, "My only wish now is that Meghan shows my father some compassion. He's literally fighting for his life." Now, what we discovered is that it's more than just that. Thomas Markle Sr. is fighting for his life. He's gravely ill in hospital and he's lost a leg, which is going to very much change the rest of his life. If, please God, he recovers and makes a decent recovery, then mobility is going to be an issue going forward, as well as pain, discomfort, ongoing medical treatment. It's a huge thing to lose a leg, especially for a man like Thomas Markle, who's a very big man. He's very heavy set. He's in his 80s. It's going to be so difficult for Thomas Markle Sr. and so difficult for his son, Thomas Markle Jr., who is in the sole responsibility of his father. Thomas Jr. told the Daily Mail on Thursday the family have heard nothing from the Sussexes since his father was admitted to intensive care. He said, "I would implore Meghan and Harry to reach out to Dad." The concerned son added how his father is heavily medicated and hooked up to all kinds of machines.
This isn't good.
How much more?
Full leg?
Yeah.
Hold on.
How many?
It could have spread it.
This isn't good.
Uh-oh. Breaking news. This isn't good, says Heather. This isn't good. It doesn't.
They took the whole leg? That's what I need to know. Did they take the whole leg, or was it like at the knee? Like, because
oh, good question.
This is bad. I have money on that he's diabetic. I think this is where we are.
Yeah.
And no, but below the knee.
Okay, below the knee.
I mean, that's better than the whole leg, but
it's complicated.
This isn't good. This isn't good.
Mm-mm. And I believe that Thomas Jr. is putting on a brave face for everyone because he came out and spoke about it, and not a whole lot about his dad's leg, but this ain't good.
He's 81.
81. Yeah.
And I'm going, I think I'm right. I'm going to say he's diabetic. This is not good. And oh, this is not good. And blood clots. So odds are he probably has another blood clot somewhere.
Oh, snap-a-doolittle.
It's not good.
And she's thinking about calling him. Not sure though.
Not good.
Her and
Not
Harry.
good. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Mm.
Him bouncing back after this is
a miracle.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. And
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be
why
rude or
don't
anything,
y'all-
but
why didn't
he's
they
also in the Philippines, and I'm not saying it to be you're in the Philippines. It's not like he's in the States with, because we don't know what kind of hospital he's in either, right?
I heard he was in a good one.
Okay, great. Still not in a United States hospital.
That's true.
That's my opinion, right? And you're telling me that Meghan and Harry couldn't find that like top-notch doctors to go care for him if he was in the States?
Right. But
You
she
know?
ain't even talking to him. We care more about Mr. Markle than she does.
Like I'm trying not to get verklempt here, right? Like this.
Yeah. And he's already had 2 heart attacks and a stroke. And I agree with you on that, Snowdrop. I think Thomas probably should have spotted it a little sooner, or maybe it was going too fast. You think it was happening so fast?
Yeah, and that's I agree with Mary here, right? 2 heart attacks, 1 stroke prior. She didn't do anything. That's what I'm saying. Why now? Why? Yes, and what I said earlier,
right?
That the guy could go in his sleep. She wouldn't have time to make amends then. So I don't understand the difference. Like this guy, it doesn't look good. I'm sorry. Like this is not good at all. Like it'll be a flipping miracle. But what is if she didn't go before, why would she go now? I still I know that sounds inhumane.
She's
but
not going to go. She's not going to call. She's not going to do anything. She's just going to let him just go. And we're going to be looking at her strange. Page 6 is already talking about her. People are already talking about it. They're already talking about you, Meghan, saying you are oblivious to what's going on and doing your holiday Christmas with your fake friends, and your father's in a hospital, and it's supposed to be all about family. How the hell is it going to be about family? And she ain't even checking in on hers.
What's worse though? Making her go? She doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
Like you know what? You're going to force her. She's an adult. You're going to force her to go. She doesn't want to go.
She doesn't want to go.
And the story, like, what is she going to do? She's so the public is going to force her to go see her dad. We don't even know. She could go to the Philippines and not get off the bloody plane, right? Like, how would we know if she went or not?
Right. You're right. And like you said, it's her decision.
I think she would look more, honestly, like if she can't stand the man that badly because something is that horrible, then don't go.
Yeah.
I would have more.
Don't torture yourself.
Yeah, I would have more respect for her that way and just be like, I ain't going. No.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And then pretend to be like the caring daughter or whatever. Like,
right.
I don't know.
The whole world is watching. She playing Happy Families. That's what she's doing on this Netflix show. Look at me. I got a new family, the crew, and some of my co-workers. Some of the nannies are going to be here too. Let's celebrate. Your father's in a hospital and you're celebrating.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
The other headlines need to come through for her to wake up and realize that her father is in a very bad way and that he's just lost a limb, that he's in intensive care, that he's an old man, he's fighting for his life, and that she's got to get to the Philippines yesterday. And it's incredible that Thomas Markle Jr., Thomas's devoted and loyal son, has got to literally beg Meghan to reach out to her own father, a father that gave her life, a father that raised her like a princess from day one, a father that raised her single-handedly, reportedly from the age of 11 to 18, 7 years. Thomas Markle held down a very busy career as a lighting director in Hollywood whilst being a father of one, because Doria was traveling the world and enjoying herself. Fair enough. 7 years as a single parent. And of course, we know the well-quoted figure now, $750,000, $750,000 spent by Thomas Markle on Meghan Markle's education, on her acting classes, on the dance classes, private high school, and of course, Northwestern University. He gave her everything. And in return, he's got nothing from her other than deafening silence. Imagine that line. I would implore Meghan and Harry to reach out to Dad. It's shocking that he's got to say that. Like Thomas Jr. hasn't got enough to worry about. Thomas Jr. has, as I mentioned in a previous show, has got a raft of health issues himself. He's had bronchitis, walking pneumonia, and possibly tuberculosis. The guy's not well. He's very stressed. No one's got any money. Thomas Markle Jr. and Sr. are absolutely flat broke.
Oh.
And they should be in the United States. And Thomas Markle Sr. should be at a top hospital like Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles.
What you were just saying.
And it should all be paid for by Meghan Markle. But nothing. So images show the aftermath of the amputation procedure.
It's too late. You can't get that man on a plane. Like,
oh, really?
Like you couldn't transfer him now.
Oh,
God,
wow.
No. It's too late. There's no way in hell.
Oh, wow.
The Philippines is not on the street.
Oh, God.
So if he's in intense care, they just took a limb, whatever. He's there. Like, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell you could have him transferred. Because with blood clots too, right? With their elevation,
right,
a lot of people have heart attacks on planes, right?
Yeah.
Like, nope. He's
ain't nothing you can do.
Nope.
Holy.
Why are they flat broke when Lady C GoFundMe?
That's money been gone.
I don't know.
That money ain't there no more. That money is gone. That wasn't gonna last them that long. I think it was 50,000, and then the GoFundMe people get 10% of that. And then I just don't think that they have any more of that money. I really do believe that they're broke, and that money wasn't gonna last that long. Snowdrop. He was used by Doria and Meghan. Yep, they used them. Yeah. And Doria should be, Meghan, call your dad, call your dad, call your dad. Wow, Renee says,
I'd be packing up my family and having Christmas in the Philippines.
Wow.
I'd pack up my kids, I'd pack up my husband and be like, we're leaving.
We're going.
But that's me. My dad wouldn't be living in the Philippines right now. I'd still be in a freaking castle. I wouldn't have messed up that job. Forget that.
Exactly.
Nope. No. This is not good. It's going to get uglier.
I don't know.
Too, though. It's just going to get uglier. This is going to be a shit.
It's ugly. He can't pay the bill. He's not going to be able to pay the bill. What are they going to do? Get the money from a tree? They're not
just like the media. Like the media is going to crucify these two.
Oh yeah,
it's going to get freaking brutal.
It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly because this is not going away. He is still in the hospital. He is still in ICU, and his estranged daughter has not reached out to him, and he's in critical condition.
Yeah. No, this is going to get ugly. Like ugly. This is going to be bad for her because, like I said, like if the guy would go in a sleep, that's one thing, right? Okay. But now you're going to watch the guy, like watch the clock tick down, like literally. Like that they're going to cruise. And with King Charles as well. The same thing. Clock is a ticking. Clock is a ticking.
He might need a small, exactly, it's ticking. He might need that small amount to pay these surgical surgeries. You know?
Yeah, I don't know how medical works in the Philippines.
Social Security, he has said that ain't no money. Why do they guys think that that's money? Jesus, if he ain't got $2 or $3 million in his account, he's not going to be able. It's hard to retire off of this $6,000 and $7,000 retirement stuff. That ain't no money.
Well, no, but sir, now I'm asking a question. How does the medical system work in the Philippines?
They said that, according to Ziggy Lee Chick with the Crown, she said that you can use if you have medical insurance, private medical insurance, you can use that.
See, and I don't live in the States. I don't even understand your guys' system.
Right. We don't.
I just know my own.
It ain't the best, let me tell you.
Well,
we got good care, but
I think we're all in the same boat. I'm not going to sit here and say Canada's better, but like,
let's see. He's pleading to her.
Undertaken after medics warned that the limb had become necrotic due to the loss of circulation.
Oh,
the Duchess of Sussex has not made any public comment regarding her father's medical emergency.
Nothing. Zero.
And Thomas faces yet another operation to remove a blood clot located higher in his left thigh. All of this is life-threatening. How?
Okay, see, remember when I said there's another blood clot?
Egregious.
Yep.
Didn't I say that? I said that like 20 minutes ago. I said there's another blood clot.
You sure did. You sure did. You said there's going to be more. And yeah, this isn't good, you said. This isn't good. This is bad.
They'll probably have to take his whole leg.
They're going to have to take his whole leg. Jesus. He ain't going to be his butt too.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I've seen this movie. This happened to my ex-father-in-law. I am telling you, already know how this is going to work out.
This is critical condition.
And on my money, I know I'm right now. I know he's diabetic. I know I'm right.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not good.
I don't know, Renee.
Because what will happen, I'll just say what happened with my ex-father-in-law. So you see the big blood clots?
Yeah.
What can happen is they can break off and a little one will go through. And that's what will go to your heart or your lung or your brain and you'll have a stroke.
Oh.
So
he's not
little one that starts breaking off and everyone's looking at like the big one and it's just like a little snowflake just breaks off in the middle of the night or something. Boom.
Oh,
that's it.
Wow. It just gets worse. Jesus. Okay, let's see.
And mesmerizingly unentertaining TV show with Love Meghan is anyone's guess. How Harry can go on an entertainment show like The Late Show starring Stephen Colbert
like it's
and
nothing.
make jokes about Donald Trump, make obnoxious remarks about American people and pull faces and do a comedy act whilst his father-in-law lies stricken in hospital. And this is a couple in Harry and Meghan who talk about family values, who are currently banging on about how special Christmas is to bring loved ones together. Well, I think you'll find that you've got one loved one in Thomas Markle who's battling for his life, and he's alone in a hospital ward in a foreign country thousands of miles away. So he's got another operation going back under the surgeon's knife. Every operation, as you know, comes with risks. It's very lucky that he survived the amputation. It's lucky that it didn't become sepsis, which is a blood poisoning, essentially. And that's very, very likely when you've got an infected foot and a black foot, blue and black legs.
Jesus.
You know, it's extremely hazardous. So he survived that. He survived a couple of strokes, a heart attack. The guy's been to hell and back, and he's done it alone. All he's had is Thomas Markle Jr. by his side and Samantha Markle, who's been FaceTiming nonstop. So Meghan's got to go there. She has got to charter a jet, and she's got to get straight to the Philippines. And it is urgent. She's got to get there yesterday.
So is Samantha...
Thomas Jr. added that one of my dad's doctors said the next 2 or 3 days are critical. That's what we're talking, not 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah,
the next 2 or 3 days are critical. Meanwhile, Meghan is at their 16-bathroom mansion preparing lavender towels and putting flour sprinkles
and chocolate
on the pillow. He goes on to say that Thomas Markle Sr.'s left leg has been removed below the knee, and they were worried about infection setting in, sepsis or gangrene. The flesh, and this is quite tough to describe on a family show, but the flesh, according to Thomas Markle Jr., was black.
I would feel alone.
Yeah, there was no option given. It was either we have to operate now and remove the leg, or he may die. He goes on to say it was a life-threatening situation, but not a phone call, not a WhatsApp message, not one of those weird calligraphy letters from Meghan.
No,
absolutely
nothing, just silence.
Not a jar of honey or a bottle of her Napa Valley rosé. So a spokesperson for the Duchess of Sussex has declined to comment when approached about Mr. Markle's hospitalization and the amputation. That's right. Her PR team, who are normally so proactive and have got a lot to say about a lot of things, have also been deafening in their silence. You would think, wouldn't you, that they could issue a statement. Meghan could write a statement saying, "To my darling dad, I am praying with every cell in my body that you make a speedy recovery. You gave me everything. You gave me life. You raised me single-handedly for 7 years, my formative years, my teenage years. I wasn't always an easy daughter. No teenager is. I owe you the world. You're the reason why I'm a famous actress, because you inspired me to become an actress as a result of your career as a lighting director. I'll never forget the fact that when I was at school, when you were really busy on set for 16 hours a day to pay for my education, that's why you worked so hard, that you would send a studio limousine to pick me up from school, which must have been amazing for the friends to witness, by the way. And then I would get limoed over to the studio, eating expensive sandwiches and watching famous actors and actresses on set. She owes Thomas literally everything. And yet in the most recent episode of With Love, Meghan, it's all about Doria. Thomas doesn't even get a mention. That fool, Harry, eats this stuff called gumbo, which is like a, what is it? It's a kind of a curry, spicy dish. Is it Caribbean? I don't know. And Harry's eating that gumbo. Oh, lovely gumbo. Really like your gumbo. Amazing, Meghan. Although I will say it's not as good as Doria's, your mother Doria's. And Meghan's like, it's so nice. It's so nice that you say that about my mother. There's a clear Doria agenda within the Sussex narrative. It's like Doria, Doria, Doria. And this is a woman who waltzed off around the world for 7 years. Meanwhile, Thomas Markle Sr. on his own with his poorly, financially stressed, physically ill son, Thomas Markle Sr. It's just not right. And poor old Samantha Markle is so ill as well. She's got so many health issues. I think she's got ME, or that woman is a hot mess physically. It's not her fault. She can't. I think it would probably wipe her out, Samantha, to try and go to the Philippines, but she's on the phone nonstop to her brother and her father. And Meghan is not. And all that money, all those millions in the bank, and she can't send $1 to her father for his treatment, and she can't send $1 to her half brother to offer him some support, just to say, hey, Thomas, I know that you're struggling. You're not
to help her father. She is so full of it. She's a nasty piece of work in my book. She's a fake ado. She's a nasty ado. She's a nasty woman. She's treating her father like he's crap, and it's ridiculous. It's nasty. And you cannot walk around this world like she is doing and not thank and be grateful for the people that gave you life. That gave you life.
This is going to go horrible in the media.
It's going to go
every second that goes by. Stories, like I bet you right now, if we looked up how many stories, how many articles are being ran, like this is going to be.
This is it.
Not good.
It is not about him being on that show talking about Donald Trump. No one cares. It goes right back to her father being in the hospital. Meghan's dad, health horror. They're trying to save his life.
There is Page 6, Us Weekly, Yahoo, E! News, Daily Mail, People Magazine.
Sing it. All those people are reporting
US
on
Sun,
this.
Daily Express US, The Cut, Life and Style, The Independent, View more. All right. View full
Wow.
page. New
Front
York
page.
Post, TMZ, page 6. The Sun.
This is going to make or break her, and it looks like it's breaking. It's breaking.
3 freaking pages.
5 pages of reporting on Meghan's, on her father, Thomas Markle, being in the hospital and in critical condition.
They're going to get crucified. I'm telling you right now. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know how you come back from this.
She's going to make up some story, some cockamamie story that she was praying for him and she never wanted to see him. She hate that she wasn't able to get there in time to, no, you've had plenty of time. You have plenty of opportunities. And not only the fact that she won't send money to help with his care, that is pathetic.
Oh, you wait. If something, and it will happen, I'm just thinking of what you just said about the stories that are going to come out. She's going to be the one flying the plane. I flew the plane there to the Philippines. I went running. It's going to be like a freaking ER episode. I held his hand. I was with him when he took, like, you just think about the story. It's either going to be that or she's not going to go at all. It's one of the two.
Yep. That's it.
And he looked at me and he took his last, like, oh my God, I can just hear it right now.
Me too. I can too. I can see people saying, wow, she didn't even check on her father. She never checked on him. And all she talks about is family and friends and getting together, being a part of something. Girl, you have shown your true self. We know who you are. We've been saying it for a very long time. And now the media is getting a glimpse into it because they're trying to figure out why she's not contacted her father. What could he possibly have done to you that keeps you from talking to him? It's ridiculous. It's not enough.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's right.
Are we going to take bets? Who thinks she's going to go? Who thinks she's not?
I don't think she's going anywhere. And I don't think she's going to reach out. And if she does, it's over pressure. Pressure from the media. The media is going to pressure her into having to say something to her father. Because she wanted to kill him off and never be spoken of again.
I agree with you. I think the only way she's going is for peer pressure.
Yeah.
Is to get all this off her back.
No, he doesn't have any money. They ain't got the kind of money they need to pay for these bills, these operations, these surgeries. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, she's going to be forced into it.
Lisa says too that she's going to be forced into it.
Yeah.
She's not going to have a choice at the matter like she doesn't right now.
So let's say right now, like, this is a crucial time. What do you do? Do you get on a plane right now and go see your dad? Because, like, odds are not in his favor. Let's put it this way, right?
No.
Like, we all know this. Do you go right now or do you wait it out? Because I think the longer she waits, the worse it's going to get for her.
Oh, yeah, for sure. As the clock ticks and as she continues to post and be oblivious to what's going on and everybody else is talking about it and she's not, it makes her look dumb.
It makes her look inhuman.
Inhuman.
Or what's the word? Like,
inhumane.
Inhumane. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She is soulless if she does not go like this. If people are talking about what bully and what a cow she was,
right?
This is going.
That's going to come up. Mm-hmm. No, they're gonna write the real story about Meghan and stop playing around. The media is going to see the real Meghan.
Do you
Instead
think
of
this will
shooting-
tank her business if she doesn't go?
I
Like,
think
think
so.
about that, right? Like, you want to be a lifestyle guru. Who wants to? And in order to be a lifestyle guru, you are banking on the public to find something in you that they see in themselves,
that makes them
and you
like
want
you.
to you want to aspire to be.
And you have nothing to offer. You have nothing. And the small things that you could do to help yourself, you won't even do those.
But
And
do
that's
you want to
reaching
look
out
up to a
them.
girl who doesn't give two craps about her dad on death's door?
That's it.
I
He's
wonder if
knocking
this
and
would.
she's pretending like it ain't happening. She know he broke. She know he needs some money. She know her father over there in a cold bed in the Philippines, scared to death, and she walking around like she the Duchess of Sussex, ain't got a care in the world. Screw everybody else. It's all
What
about me.
sponsors would want to work with a woman like this, though?
Yeah.
Think about this. This has a lot of repercussions. Because if they're going to, I don't see like people wanting to work with her. If this is the story that's going to be out, your dad's suffering, a horrible.
And now you want us to work
horrible.
with you, and you wanna deal.
Oh man.
Nobody wants to work with her. No, she makes a mockery out of herself. When she went to that Kardashian thing, she made a fool out of herself then. Nobody wants to work with Meghan. Yep, she's heartless and soulless. I don't think she's going to do anything. Jen says MM will fly commercial to the Philippines, not private, to make sure she doesn't make it there in time. Yeah.
We got a layover in Houston. Everyone hang on.
Now would be determined to all, not good. I think Tom Jr. would lose it. Tom Sr.'s heart attack. Yep. I think too. I think the whole family will lose it.
This is. Yeah.
Okay.
Bedside reunion.
A bedside reunion special. She needed. She need a bedside reunion, Snowdrop. Because if she doesn't, she's gonna make herself look more and more and more like this heartless, soulless bitch. People see right through her, and she's horrible. The yacht girl.
Oh, this I already said that this as ever product line won't be around for next year. It's already
I don't
fizzled
think
out.
so
It's
either.
done. It's done.
Yep.
It's dead in the water.
It's
Now it's really
dead.
going to be dead in the water because of this. Like, you're going to
Yep.
have no backing. Who wants to buy stuff like that?
Who wants to buy someone from someone that didn't help, wasn't there, didn't provide aid, but could?
Well, then how does that work with her? Be better. Show up. Be better.
Show up and be better. Show up and do what? Be better?
Yeah, that's what it was at the soup kitchen place when for Thanksgiving.
Show up and be better for Thanksgiving. You showed up for some strangers, but you won't show up for your family.
She showed up for a camera crew. Let's get that straight.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, your PR team.
Yeah, she showed up for photos.
This will only bring, and I think it will, Jen. I do see it.
Yeah, and Harry being a part of the face of what's that? The mental health project. I don't know how he's the face of mental health.
Right.
Like, I don't know how he gets to be the spokesperson for these people. I would have fired him a long time ago.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I should be. You look up mental health in the dictionary, my picture should be there. Like, they don't do anything good. Like, this is the opposite of what they're preaching.
It is. It's totally opposite. Them awards that they keep buying and getting. It's like this ain't adding up. You're not adding up. It's not adding up that you're this nice, kind family, fun, friendly, go getter, entrepreneur, influencer, humanitarian, philanthropist, all this stuff that you name yourself. But then when it comes down to it, you're nowhere to be found. You're not there. You're not present.
Yeah.
And then you're not present for the right reasons. Always for you. It's you and I and me. Wow, girl, you are disillusioned. And let me tell you something. If they don't eat you up in the media, we will.
It really does remind me of like a fairy tale, right? All these people, they're like, oh, we're such good people. And then behind closed doors, like they love puppies, but they're Cruella de Vil. Like, you know what I mean? Like it is very much, what do you call that? Like a switcheroonie, right? Like,
yeah, switcheroo.
A switcheroo. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
People who say that they love children and then they're like really mean, like, oh, that's a bad example. I don't want to use that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
anti. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not really this person, but I just wanted to seem that I'm this person.
Right.
Yeah, if I get an award, then you'll seem to maybe think that I'm this special person since I got an award for being a humanitarian. Girl, you are missing. Hello, highly sensitive. Even if she did show up, will Thomas Jr. allow her to see him? He wouldn't have a choice.
Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. I don't know. I see, and this is where I kind of feel like she's screwed. If she shows up, you know the Markles are gonna like freaking run their mouths. So like,
I bet you the king and the queen put out something that we are sorry that Mr. Markle has, they'll probably say something if something does happen to him.
Well, why would they don't know him though?
They don't know him, but yeah,
just to be polite.
No, I mean, like if something tragically happens, I just think that they would. I mean, they didn't even get to meet him.
Right? Oh, and Demon Dictator. Yes, the titles. I didn't even think about that. So you got Prince William and Princess Catherine, who are actually good people and care about their family and everything. And now you're going to be related to somebody who doesn't give two craps if their dad lives or has a horrible way out.
Yeah, she doesn't care. It's obvious for her to have to get confirmation from from Harry. Sorry, honey. To say we're discussing it behind the scenes is a bunch of BS.
Do you think the palace is phoning Harry right now? Someone's phoning.
Probably.
Going, what the hell?
How was it going? What's going on with your father-in-law? Is he okay?
Yeah, but get your ass on a plane. You think someone from the palace is like, you better get over there, man. Like,
I doubt it. I don't think that they mess with Meghan and her shenanigans. I don't think they mess with her and her shenanigans. But this is what kills her career. This is what kills her popularity. This is why people don't like you. Because you're fake.
I don't know, but I really want a job at the palace.
Not a lot
I just
of
want
money.
to answer the phone.
Here is a few $1,000s just to keep you guys going. Nothing. Thomas has been estranged from Meghan, Thomas Markle Sr., since 2018, since the wedding.
I can go get some chili.
He's never met his grandchildren. He's never met Harry. His great crime was being photographed at an internet cafe. And for that, he's been cut off by Meghan. He's had so many health problems, a major stroke in 2022 that robbed him of his speech. He's had physio. There is some suggestion from Thomas Markle Jr.'s YouTube channel that he may have dementia because Thomas Markle Jr. has been saying that his dad is confused. He wakes up in the morning and he's like, doesn't know where he is. He wants to live in a different place. He wants to live in the Philippines. He wants to be in Mexico. He wants to be in the United States. So it's so tough. And now, please God, he comes out of hospital and he's going to be an amputee, an 81-year-old, very big, overweight amputee. It's going to be a nightmare.
Oh, that's mean.
I'm pleased to say that the accommodation is better because he was on the 17th.
Wow, they took your leg. Jesus. He's really bringing it home, Mark.
Oh, yeah, no, he's not going to be out. Like, let's just say, by God's grace, this guy survives and whatever. He's going to be in the hospital for like a good year.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's not coming out like tomorrow. He's going to be in there for a while.
Oh, wow.
Because you're going to have to go through rehab and stuff too, right? They're going to... He's 81. He's not going to bounce back from this.
Right. Poor man. Like I said, we care more about him than she does. And that's the truth. We haven't killed him off. We still have hope. We're praying that he's going to be okay.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good.
And you heard it here from Heather. She sees the signs.
Floor of a high rise overlooking a 7-lane highway. Now he's on the ground floor. But this will just break your heart. In an interview with the Mail on Sunday in September of this year, Thomas Markle Sr. said, "My only wish before I die is to meet my grandkids. I want them to know that I love them and care for them." And I'll tell you something.
Let that go. That ain't happening.
He doesn't get to speak to his grandkids before he passes, then they will never forgive their mother. And they will be saying, "Why did you cut my grandfather off like this?"
Yep.
We've read this.
What the hell was you thinking about when...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Letitia. Ah. Mayday. Help. I don't know. Can anyone see me? Is it just Letitia frozen or are we all frozen? What's going on? Uh-oh. Help. 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 Oh, there she is.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. Let me get you on the screen here.
Oh, there you are. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh, Mayday.
Okay, yeah, it went down and on my intranet. Let me see if we can just hear him from here.
Story, we can see that he did so much for you. He wanted to meet us and we never got to meet our dear old Grandpa Thomas, big Thomas Markle. Well, look, all I can say is, and I know I speak on behalf of all of the viewers of the Mark Dolan Show, that we pray now for a second successful operation for Thomas Markle Sr., that he can pull through, that Meghan can see sense and reach out to the man who gave her everything, Thomas Markle Sr. God bless you, Thomas. We're rooting for you. You got this, big guy.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not trying to sound like a inconsiderate person. I don't think this is good at all. Like, this is
no, you're just telling the truth.
I don't know. I still think with every second that passes,
Keith Snowdrop.
She's oh man, I don't know.
It ain't looking good. Hello, chick, Ziggy Lee chick with the crown. MM should have at least been taking financial care of him. I think so. Y'all see me okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Is Ashley going to visit? Good question. Oh, Letitia, you don't have your music on. Yeah, I don't. Oopsie daisy. Frozen. Sorry about the froze. Ziggy Lee Chick with the Crown, and that cost as well. His best bet is to come back to the United States, but I don't think he can. Not with what's going on with him physically. I don't think he would make the trip, according to Heather. A U.S. territory for his healing and rehab, while his Medicare and his retirement medical coverage will cover his meds expenses. That would be what a daughter would do. Try to get their father over here, try to figure out what the best care would be, what we need to do. She has the capability. Houston, we have a problem. Heather, you're good? Oh, that was when I went down. She spends $300K on just her Invictus wardrobe alone. Buy and less necklace, and TM would be doing so much better. Exactly. I think it's very selfish of her not to help her father. Very selfish. A very selfish person.
Just based on what I'm hearing right now, I would say
yes.
I would, if I was Meghan, I'd get on a plane and go say your goodbyes.
Oh, wow.
I honestly, just from what I'm hearing, I don't think he's going to make it out of this. I think they'll keep him probably ventilated and all that. I don't even, well, I don't want to say it. I don't give it 2 weeks.
Wow.
Just right now, what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but Ziggy Lee, is he even in any condition to move?
No, he'd be like in a coma. They did put him in an induced coma. They'd have to.
Oh,
He wouldn't be
okay.
awake.
And then move him.
Yeah.
She's proven she doesn't care. So they could. Good day, LL and everyone. Hello, Cassandra. I know. No way would my father be in another country without me, says Lisa. Heather said that too. Chick with the Crown. Did Mr. Marco even sign up for Medicare? I don't know. He needs something. Stop saying what? Oh. Stop saying what? Snowdrop, we had to visit 2 visits from the owl today. No, she's just being honest. Yeah, but I know that, Ziggy Lee, but still, just being honest is good. I feel sorry for her if the worst happens to him and she didn't get to him. I'll feel sorry for her. I don't think I'll feel sorry for her. I don't know, because she's had plenty of time. Well, guys, I want to thank you so much. I want to thank my lovely guest, Heather, from the hood, for coming up here. And we had fun yesterday on Victoria's Live. You guys got to go check that out with me, Heather, and Demon Dictator. Yes. And Victoria's Voice. So thank you, guys. Thank you.
And we're going to be together on Sunday.
Yes, we will be together on Sunday. That's right. Another live. And I'm sure we will be talking about this very subject, because I will.
Oh, yeah.